Hello, and welcome back to Dice and Anarchy. Tonight, I will be playing Inala, Archmaid Ritualist.
I will be playing Kudo, King Among Bears.
In this match, I am playing Nostro, Voice of the Crags.
For this five-way, I will be playing Zuladog, Void Gorger.
And I will be playing Toski, Bear of Secrets.
Of course you are.
It's not a bear, it's a squirrel.
Want to mull one?
I'm going to mull two.
Dropping one.
Me likey, me hand.
$93.
68. I owe you one.
96.
No, what the hell?
150. 60.
Oh.
60. 150.
It's like, wait.
Wait a minute.
51.
So I go first.
Indeed.
I get to draw. I'll play and Urza's Power Plant and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My land return will be an island. I'm going to tap the island to play Realm Right.
Same one I had, huh?
Yep, so when it enters the battlefield, I choose a basic land type. I'm going to choose islands. Lands I control are islands in addition to the other types. I'll pass.
Draw. I'm going to play a forest. Tap the forest. Speaking of Llanowar Elves. Can't use them first turn, right?
No.
Alright, pass.
Land return's going to be a mountain. No pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a forest. Pass.
On top of keep draw. Draw near our temple.
Solid.
Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land return is going to be a mountain. I'm going to pay 2 to cast Scalding Viper. It's a 2/1 whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less. This deals 1 damage to that player. It's a 2/1 creature. I'm going to swing the Realm Right. I'm going to roll a die for it. 3, yeah, 2, 4, 6, right? Justin,
What is it, 1
It's
or
1.
2?
1. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a Temple Garden. Take the 2. Tap the forest for a Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring and the Temple Garden for a Rot Chandler. It's a 1/1 whenever another creature I control dies. I get a 1/1 counter. 'Cause it's 1 floating from here. Or I'll do this. Keep the Temple Garden. Llanowar Elves, the Rot Chandler. And the 1 floating from the Soul Ring and the Temple Garden. For a Fencing Ace. It's a 1/1 double strike. And I'll pass.
You played a spell,
I play 2 spells.
2 spells with 3 or less converted mana cost.
Yes.
3 of them. The Soul Ring 2, that's 1 damage each.
So 3 damage.
Yep.
And I'll play an island.
35.
And then I'll tap 1 blue to play a Realm Right.
Hey.
Naming swamps. I am also going to pay 1 and use Inala's Eminence trigger to make a copy of the Realm Right.
That's 1 damage for the Realm Right.
Yep.
Spell 3 or less.
Yep.
It's 2 realm rights.
So I'm gonna name swamps on that one. So all my all my lands I control are swamps and islands as well.
What would you choose?
Island. Put blue there to remember.
And I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Land return is going to be a reliquary tower. I'm going to tap 2 to play Explorer. You may play an additional land this turn. Play a forest. Draw a card off of Exploration. And pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sun scorched desert. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. You did take a damage from the Explore. I'm sorry I missed that trigger, but yeah.
That thing's hitting.
Yeah. Lamp return is going to be planes. I'm going to pay 1 to reach through the mists. I draw a card. Sean, I'm going to swing at you with the realm right for 1. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Play Radiant Grove. Enters tapped. I'm gonna tap 4. 2 green. For Yeva, Nature's Herald. It's a 4/4 flash, and I may cast green creatures as though they had flash.
That's over 3 CMC.
Sean, I'm gonna swing you for 2 double strike.
So 4?
No, it's just 2 overall.
So it's 1 double strike to 2.
Yeah, 1 double strike for 2 damage, and 1 to you, Coop.
What?
No, it's exile at the beginning of the next end step.
1 damage?
Yeah, let's swing it to land over us.
That sucks.
No,
Is that the evidence?
Yeah. You exile tokens at the end of the beginning of the next
I
step.
pass.
Not a card. Alright, land return's gonna be a swamp. Think I want to cast Jorian, Ruin Diver.
It's 3 converted mana cost.
Yep.
It's damage.
Ouch. And I'll pass.
That's it, just 1 damage.
For each spell you
Untap,
cast, it's 3.
upkeep, draw.
That was like 1 damage. And you
Lamp return is going to be a forest. I will tap 3. 1, 2, 3. To play Kadama's Reach. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put 1 on the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand, then shuffle your library.
That's a 3 drop. That's 1
I'll
damage.
take it in a second. Put this on the battlefield tapped. Put this into my hand. And then shuffle. And I'm going to pass my turn.
Still gotta take that damage.
Oh yeah, sorry. And I'll pass my turn.
Oh, you played Explorer, not Exploration?
Yeah, I played
Okay.
Explorer, yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Tyrate Sanctum, hey. You can pass now.
Gonna pass.
Go.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Lamp returns an island. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Gutter Snipe.
Good old gutters.
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. I will pass. The
Here we
Skull
go.
Viper's doing 1.
I'm about to pop off.
Play Kudo.
I will. I'm gonna play a forest from Bloomburrow. I'm gonna tap 2 for Kudo. King among bears. All creatures are now bears and 2/2s. They still keep their abilities. Green and 1 from here for a Skylasher. That's gonna be a 2/2. Can't be countered. Reach protects her from blue.
That's a converted mana cost 3 or less.
So
spell.
is Kudos. That's another 2.
1 damage each.
Okay, and then I have another one coming for 1 floating, white and green for a wayfaring temple, which when it deals combat damage, I can populate. When its power and toughness is equal to the number of creatures I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's 2.
Oh, its base power is just 2. I will come at you, Ripley, with the fencing ace.
4 damage.
Yes. Sean's gonna take the Rot Shambler
How much is
for
that?
2.
2?
Coop's gonna take 2 from Yeva.
Okay. Yes, the temple has a layer 7A characteristic defining abilities, so Kudo's layer 7B power and toughness setting effect will overwrite the temple. Thus, the temple is a 2/2.
Alright, so I hit all you guys for some damage and I pass. I now have a reach and protection from blue, though.
I'll play land per turn. I'll tap 3 and a black. And play Magus of the Abyss.
Sweet.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, destroy target non-artifact creature that player controls of his or her choice. It can't be regenerated.
What if, in theory, if I
don't
had
have a creature,
Toski out
you-
and Toski was
Yeah.
my only creature,
It's
and he's
indestructible.
indestructible, so I could choose to destroy him, but he doesn't get destroyed.
You'd go to
Yeah.
sack it and then nothing would happen.
Nothing would happen.
Doesn't
you're good.
matter because you would be playing.
Alright, I'm passing at the code.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, what would happen? Like, you would choose Toski, but he can't be destroyed.
Blow up a creature, Coop.
I don't
Ooh.
have any.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is gonna be that forest from Bloomborough. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Rampant Growth.
How much? That's 2 CMC spells.
And then I'm gonna tap 4 to play Toski. So I take 1 from
1
that,
damage from that.
and then I tap 4 to play Toski. And I'm gonna search for a land, and then I'm gonna pass. Put it on the battlefield tap. It's forest, shuffle, and then I will pass to Sean.
You're passing to me. Untap, upkeep, draw. Tomb the Spear Dragon. I'm gonna tap 5 for Forsaken Monument. Your turn.
Untap. During my upkeep, I have to choose a creature to sacrifice.
That's right.
Yes.
The red.
Sack in the realm, right? And then I go to my draw step. My land return is going to be Gateway Plaza. It enters tapped and I have to sacrifice it unless I pay 1, which I'm paying right there. I'll pass my turn.
Tap.
Sack a creature.
I'm gonna sack Land of Wordwells. You know, it did me well, but I will draw. That's a Guildgate. I'm gonna send the ace at you again, Joe. For
How
4.
much?
4.
4.
And actually, when the Land of Wordwells died, whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1 counter on it. So the Rothschild would be a 3/3. I will swing at you, Drew, with 2 2/2s. The Temple and Yeva. No, he's good. I pass.
It's a 2/2. That's not a 1/1.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I have to sack a thing, so I'm going to sack this guy.
Magus.
Yeah.
No more of that effect.
Yep. Holomar Depths. No, I don't want to play that, do I?
I'm playing mind games over
I will
here.
play Evolving Wilds. Then I'll tap 3. And I'm going to take a damage from Ripley for playing a Commander Spear. Then I'm going to crack the Evolving Wilds. And that will be it for me.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is gonna be a forest. 1, 2, 3. 4 Honored Dray Leader. It's a 1/1 base 2/2 because of Kudo. And when he enters, put a 1/1 counter on it for each other squirrel and or food you control. And whenever another squirrel or food you control enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it.
That's 3 CMC.
Yep.
Take it damage.
And he's a 3/3 trample. I will tap 3 for Beastmaster Ascension. Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on this. And once I get 7 creatures I control, I get +5/+5.
That's another 3 drop.
I'm gonna tap 1 and Worldly Tutor. Terastodon. Ripley, you got blockers?
I have a 2/2 and a 2/2.
Sean, you got blockers?
No.
I will swing Toski 2/2 at you. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna draw Terastodon right now.
Makes sense.
I'll draw Terastodon right now, and then I will pass my turn. Anyone want to cut? Alright, Terastodon goes on top, Toski deals damage, I draw.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, and this gets the counter on it.
There's his tower. Tap these 4 for 8 because of the monument.
The monument.
For skittering invasion. I'm gonna get 5 spawns that instead of 0/1s, they are 2/2s. Those 2/2s get +2/+2, so they're 4/4s. That is a colorless spell, so I get 2 life. Tap 2 and sacrifice all but one of them to get Zuludako.
Solo duck.
So he's a 4/4. That's me casting a colorless spell. Getting 2 life. Your turn.
Someone could just take out Kudo.
Untap. Upkeep, I don't have that trigger anymore. And draw. We're gonna tap 3 for Energy Flux. It's an enchantment. All artifacts gained during your upkeep, pay 2 colorless or bury this artifact. I'm gonna pass my turn after that.
Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to pay the soul ring for the soul ring.
Okay.
Draw. 2, 3, 4. I have to pay 5. 5. Oh no, it's 4. For collective resistance, 2, and I can escalate it and pay this cost. Pay the 1 for each mode beyond the first. There's 3 options. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, target creature gains hexproof and indestructible in turn. So I'm gonna give I'm gonna give the temple hexproof and indestructible. I'm gonna destroy your monument, Sean. And I'm gonna destroy enchantment. You have enchantment? Hold on, what's enchantment do?
Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on it. As long as it has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures you control get +5/+5.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that enchantment.
Before Joe ends his turn, I'm gonna sacrifice my commander sphere.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
still got combat to go. So now your cards are 2/2s. Okay. So I got a 2/2 coming to you, Sean. How big is this guy?
3/3 trample.
She's 2/2, put his +1/+1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the fencing ace at you, which is a 2/2 double strike.
This is double strike, first strike.
Yeah.
So he would deal 2 and he would deal 4 damage to me first.
Yeah.
And then
Take the 4.
yeah, I'm gonna send these both at you, Sean. So 2 and 2, so 4 at you and 4 at you.
I'm gonna sacrifice him
And block Yeva,
and
because this has
I'm gonna give
indestructible. But this one doesn't.
I'm gonna give him Eldritch Immunity, which I'm gonna name Green. So he's protection from green.
Okay, so you block one of them with that.
Who's biggest?
So this one, if you block, it'll die. This one is indestructible.
I'll block the one that dies.
Okay. And then when that dies, I get to +1/+1 Chandler. So you still take 2.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So 2, and you took the 4.
I'm gonna play Hallammer Depths. Comes into play, scry 3. And I guess all of them. Doesn't really matter though.
It's crap.
No, it's not crap, but 1 blue. I will play Jace Bellerin.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I will plus 2 them. Everybody draw a card.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Yay.
I will pass after that. Oh yeah.
Take a damage from it.
Untap.
I haven't even activated Jorian.
Land per
Feels
turn is
bad.
going to be a forest. I'm going to tap 8 for Pterostodon. It's a 9/9, but it's really a 2/2. And it's a bear elephant. And when it
I'm
comes
gonna
in...
counterspell. I'm gonna counterspell Pterostodon.
Well, when he... so does he enter?
No. I have gutter snipe out, so
bunch
that's
of 2/2s. How do you counter it? What's the counter?
counterspell, counter target spell. That's an instant I cast, so gutter snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent.
What do you got for blockers over there?
2 2/2s.
Alright, I'm going to swing a 2/2 that's indestructible and a 3/3 trample at you.
I'll take it.
That's right, you will. That's 5 total, and I draw 2.
2 commander.
Now
I'm
we're
going
talking.
to tap 1 to play Squirrel Sanctuary. It's an enchantment. When it enters, put a squirrel, a 1/1 squirrel. Well, it's really a 2/2, and this guy gets another counter. So he's a 4/4. This is a 2/2. I will pass. Oh, and whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 1. If you do, return it to my hand. Return this to my hand.
Untap.
No artifacts over there.
Nope. Arid Archway. Enters tapped. I have to return a land. I return the Sunscorched Desert. 4 for Mystic Forge. You may look at the top card of my library anytime, and I may cast artifact spells and colorless spells from the top of my library. Who's up for blockers?
2 2/2s.
I've got 1, 2, 2.
Your turn.
Protected from blue. Reach.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. My land per turn is gonna be a mountain. I'm gonna tap 6. To cast Mind's Desire. Shuffle my library, then exile top card of my library. Until the end of turn, I may play that card without paying its mana cost. It's a sorcery that I'm casting right now, Mind's Desire, so 2 damage to everybody from Gutter Snipe.
I'd like to cut your deck.
Alright, give her a cut.
Here we go. For all the marbles.
Exile the top card of my library. Oop.
It's a lightning bolt. Lightning
With
bolt.
the lightning bolt from the Mind's Desire.
Your mind desired a lightning bolt.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
I'm casting it on Kudo.
And Kudo gets zapped by lightning.
That's another instant spell
And
that I
dies
cast.
in his
Gutter Snipe's
slumber.
gonna do 2 more damage to each opponent.
And Kudo gets blasted.
I will then pass my turn.
Okay.
Upkeep gotta pay for your artifacts.
Upkeep. It's just a soul ring. I'll pay a soul ring for itself. And then I'll draw. I'm gonna pay 1 for the lifelink cat.
The lifelink cat.
Trained Caracal.
Trained Caracal. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5/5 right now. Let's have 3 for a Drover Grizzly. It's a 4/2 with a saddle on it. So this is gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6/6. What do you have to block with? Just a 1/1 squirrel?
Mm-hmm.
Just one of them? You have Gutter Snipe, and that's a 4/7, Sean?
7/4.
7/4.
How much did you pay for that spell?
3, so I'll take the
Take
1.
1 damage from that.
And 1 from the cat.
And 1 from the cat, yep.
The Fencing Ace. Rot Chandler, which is a 3/3. I'm gonna swing the temple at you, Rip. 6/6.
So who are you swinging at?
A 3/3 and a 1/1 double strike at you, Coop.
So 5.
What would be 5? And then I'll pass.
1 blue, Serendib Sorcerer. 1 red. I'm casting Dual Caster Mage.
Is that 2 spells and a 3 CMC?
Yep, I am going to take the damage. Because I have to.
Draw a card.
And I draw a card off of Jorian for the first time. Huzzah! Then I'm going to +2 Jace. Everybody, draw a card.
Yay.
I did not land return, so I will land return. That'll be it. Your turn. Cool.
Untap.
You got any artifacts?
Nope. Untap, upkeep, draw. My return is going to be a forest. I am going to tap 6 to play Gale 1 Moose. 6/6 Flash Vigilance Reach Trample. And then I am going to tap 3 to play Chitter Spitter.
3 CMC, take 1.
Yeah. Then I'm going to tap a green and tap the Chitter Spitter to create a green squirrel. So I have 2 1/1s. And who's got what for blockers?
I've got 2 2/2s.
No, they're whatever they really are because
I have a 2/2 and a 2/1.
2/2
1/1, 2/2, 4/2.
7/4.
2/2, 1/1, 2/3, 1/1.
2/2 indestructible and a 3/3 trample. Ripley at you. 5. 2 of its commander. And I get to draw 2. 1, 2. And I pass.
Untap. I'll pay 2 to keep it around. It's 2, right?
Yeah, for each artifact.
I only have the 1. Draw. Sunscorched Desert. When it enters, I'm going to deal 1 damage to Joe.
Oh, Ripley. Actually, it would have been 6 damage because he would have had another 1/1 from my squirrel.
Another.
He was bigger. I just forgot to add the counter.
6 for Oblivion Sower. When I cast him, target player exiles the top 4 cards. If it's her library, and I get to put any number of lands that they exile onto my board. So, cool. Top 4 for you.
Not a land. Not a land. Not a land. Not a land.
All non-lands.
Yep.
Exiles the top 4.
And then you can play the lands.
Yeah, I can play lands, and the rest, I believe, stay in exile. Those were for blockers?
2/2, 2/1.
2 1/1s and a 6/6.
1/1, 2/2, 4/2.
2/2, 1/1, 2/3, and a 1/1.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I don't have any artifacts. And draw. So we like to see lands. We'll tap 5. To play Mirari. And then we'll tap 2. To play Dwarven Forge Chanter. And I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Tap the Soul Ring for the Soul Ring. Draw. Play Forest. Untap 2. For a Ground Seal. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. And then cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Take a damage for that. Less than 3 CMC.
Yep. Then I'm going to tap 4. For Kudo. King among bears.
So everything's 2/2s again.
And a bear.
And this guy actually gets buffed, so he's a 5/5 now.
Okay.
He goes to 2/2 and he gets +1/+1 for each other squirrel.
I'm going to move into combat.
So he's a
I'm
5/5.
going to swing you with the Fencing Ace, which is a 2/2 double strike. I'm also going to swing at you with the 2/2 lifelink. Yeah, Sean, I'm going to swing at you with the Temple, which is a 2/2.
It's a 2/2. I'll block it with a 5/8.
It's
2/2.
2/2 because Kudo's out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Kudo's out. No, never mind.
Which going to take 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take 2.
Okay. And you took the 6.
So it's 4.
It's 2 double strike.
Yeah.
So it's 4 and then another 2, so 6. And I gain 2 life.
Yeah,
Full life,
just kill me. Kill me.
No, that's all I can do. I'm gonna pass. Slowly hit you with damage till you bleed out.
No artifacts over there.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm gonna +2 Jace. Everyone can draw a card.
It's at 9 now. Watch out.
1, 2, 3. Black.
5.
For Fiend of the Shadows. And then I'll pay 1 to make a copy of it. And it has haste.
So you
How
know
much
what?
was the CMC on it?
5.
Damn.
Swing at Yujo with a
Oh, you
2/2
copied
flyer.
it. You copied it?
Yeah, I copied it. It's a 2/2 flyer.
2/2 flyer. I have reach. And protection. Sure you want to swing me?
Ripley, 2/2 flyer.
He's got protection from blue.
I know, but I still have reach.
When it deals combat damage to a player, you gotta exile a card from your hand, and then I get to play it.
For free?
No, I have to pay mana for it, but I get something.
Still good.
I'll take it. Thank you, Ripley. That's it. I'll pass. This guy gets exiled.
Untap. Upkeep. At the beginning of your upkeep, I may sacrifice a token. I will. I'll go down to 1/2/2. If you do, put an acorn counter on it. Squirrels get +1/+1 for each acorn counter. So he's a 2/2. This guy's a 6/6. 2/2. Now I'm gonna play a land per turn. It's Oak Hollow Village. 1. To tap the Chitter Spitter to put another 2/2. And then I'm going to tap 1 to tap the Oak Hollow Village to make my squirrel +1/+1. So this guy that came in this turn will be a 3/3. I have to pay 2 for Chitter Spitter. I forgot about that.
Is it an artifact?
Yeah,
Oh.
it is an artifact.
I thought that was an enchantment.
No, it's an artifact. Alright, I'm going to tap 5. And play Overwhelming Stampede. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X, where X is greatest power among creatures you control. So all my shit gets +6/+6. So 8/8, 8/8, 8/8, and 14/14. Or no, 12/12. And it's all trample. So 3 8/8s and a 12/12 coming at you, Joe.
Add it up.
24, 36 damage. Trample.
36. I can block
2, 4, 6.
9 of it.
You can block 2, 4.
That's 3, 4. So I can block 7 of it. No, plus Kudo 9. I can block 9 of it.
36.
-9 is 27.
So you still die.
Okay. GG.
So all my creatures deal damage to him, right?
Yeah.
So I draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards off of him. Before I pass, let me see if there's anything I can do. I can tap the 1 mana I have left to play an Elvish Mystic,
One
and then,
damage to you.
I can pass.
Untap. Well, get rid of the Mystic Forge. And draw. My turn is a Forge of Heroes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Artisan of Kozilek. 10-9, Annihilator 2. When you cast a spell, I may return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. No creatures. But I get to cascade twice for 9. Hedron Archive. Whisper Silk Cloak. And because Hedron Archive got put out, I can tap the Hedron Archive for 2 to equip the Whisper Silk Cloak on to the Artisan of Kozilek. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Let the Morari go. And then I draw. It's excellent. Tapping 4. To play Empty the Warrens. I put 2 1/1 Goblin tokens onto the battlefield. It's a sorcery, so Gutter Snipe's gonna go off. Everybody's gonna take 2 damage. Tap 3. To play Wing Commando. 2/2 flying, prowess. Gonna pass my turn after that.
Tap.
It's my turn.
Still no artifacts
dead.
over there.
I already died.
+2 Jace again. Hey, everybody draw a card.
Oh, yay.
Jace is at 11. Good old Jace.
Oh, what's that? No, the read on the bottom here. Tap 5 untap wizards you control. Target player loses 7 life. 3.
Can you just taste it?
Do. I'm gonna play Anala. Then I'm gonna tap 5 wizards. I control. And deal 7 damage to Sean.
Wait.
Then I will pass. Actually, hold up. I'm also gonna cast Harbinger of the Tides.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. I can sacrifice a squirrel. This gets a counter. And everything goes up 1. All my squirrels
You
go
have to
up.
pay for that too.
I know, I will.
Okay.
Let's do it.
3.
Oh, I gotta take 1.
3. So I take 1, right, Ripley?
Yep.
That's what that is. And then my land return is going to be a forest. Untap, upkeep. I haven't drawn yet. I'm going to tap 5 to play Primal Vigor. I'm going to tap 1 and the Chitter Spitter to put a squirrel in. If 1 or more tokens would be created, twice that many tokens are created instead. If 1 or more 1/1 counters would be put on that creature, twice that many 1/1 counters. So this guy gets a 1/1 counter, so he gets double. And then, so I have 2 of these, 2 3/3s. 2 3/3s, but Honor Dre Leader goes up to 8. Because he gets 2 of them, because he gets counters when squirrels come in. I can actually tap 1 and the Oak Hollow Village to make the squirrel that came in this turn be a 4. He gets another +1/+1, so he gets +3/+3, so he's a 4/4. This guy's an 8/8 trample. This guy's a 6/6 1/1 mana. Oh wait, actually I get 2 of these squirrels came in this turn because the Primal Vigor. So when I tap Chitter Spitter, I got 2 of them. I'm going to tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Deep Forest Hermit. He has Vanishing 3, and he comes in with 4 squirrels. Squirrels you control get +1/+1, so he's 5. He's 4. He's 4. This guy is a 9. And when he comes in, I get 4 1/1 squirrels, but all my squirrels get +2/+2. And they get +3/+3 from everything. So I have 5. I have 6 4/4s right here. But only. No, I have 5 of them. I have 5, but only 1 can attack. Now I'm going to enter combat. I'm going to. What do you go for blockers, Drew? You're tapped out, except that 2/2.
And a 4/5. Yeah. But I mean, I have this delicious looking chase to hit.
What do you got for blockers, Ripley?
Got a 2/2, a 1/1, a 2/1, and a 2/1.
I'm going to swing 2 4/4s at you, Drew. Toski and the one that can attack. And then Ripley, I'm going to swing a 6/6 and a 9/9 trample at you.
15, huh?
I'm gonna block one of the 4/4s with my 4/5.
Okay, Toski's indestructible, so you'd be better off blocking.
Yeah, the one that can die. And then
So that goes
and
on
then
the floor.
Toski, I'm gonna block with my 2/2,
Okay.
so he dies. That's
Okay.
fine.
So you took the 15, Ripley?
Yep.
So I draw 2, but I don't draw 2 off of Drew. And then I will pass. And I've got 2 5/5s and 4 4/4s to block.
Untap, that thing making us pay for artifacts is still out.
Yeah, it's still out. It's Ripley's artifact.
So I'll pay 2 for Hedron Archive, and I'll pay 2 for Whisper Silk. Draw. Dark Steel Citadel. 7. Culture complete. And Coop. Unblockable 10.
Okay, GG's.
Culture complete actually triggers the cascade because it's dead 7. So cascade.
Well, I at least brought Ripley down to 2 for you. And emptied Drew's board. Block.
Cascade 1 is a Mirage Mirror. And Cascade 2 is a Conduit of Ruin. When Conduit of Ruin hits the battlefield, I may search my library for a colorless creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater, reveal it, then shuffle my library and put it on top. And the first creature spell I cast each turn is 2 off. I'm gonna get a Spawn Dead Protector. Anybody want to cut me?
Can I cut you from the graveyard?
That goes on top. Your turn.
Untap. Keep. Draw. My return is going to be an island. I'm going to tap 1 island to play Portent. It's a sorcery. Gutter Snipe's going to do 2 damage to each opponent. I look at the top 3 cards of target player's library. I shuffle that library or put the 3 cards back on top of it in any order. Then I draw a card at the beginning of the next turn. Well,
Meat man.
leave that. I'll pass my turn. And then I get to draw a card at the beginning of this turn from the portent.
Well, that was choose target you did to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna -1 this to draw a card. Target player draws a card. Alright. Seething Landscape for a land per turn. I am going to tap 3 to cast a Warren Soul Trader. I'll pay 1 to make a token copy of it. I will tap 4 for Murmuring Mystic. And I will also tap 1 to make a copy of that as well. Right here. Then I will tap 5 wizards to deal 7 damage to Sean.
Oh,
And I'll tap another 5 wizards to deal another 7 damage to Sean.
he's got the 10 wizards unlocked.
Oh shit.
I'll pass it to Ripley.
Untap,
These 2 guys go away.
upkeep, and draw. Whenever turns a mountain. I want to cast Nostril. We got so much swing at you.
Swing out.
He's got 19 life.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1 goblins there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go down to 10 life.
I'll pass.
I'm going to spend all 9 of my mana to cast Ripley's thing.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap 5.
The unspeakable.
Yeah,
What does he do?
Tap 5 wizards.
yeah.
7 damage. Damage.
GG's. Yeah, I did 7
Damage
damage to you.
by, like, comment, subscribe.